Hello. Gotta get me some water. My throat's already feeling like dry. Incredible start. Yeah. Again, you do things. How original. You can F the spook house pot for me. Uh, spook house pop. What? Which one's that again? Oh, give me just a bit before we get started. Second wish comes up. All right. Well, yeah. Otherwise, probably not gonna be doing that. Hello. All right. So, not accessible on titles. Sweet. Amazing. Yeah, let's put that on full screen. Oh, it's just lets you see all of them. Okay. I was wondering what all meant. I did not expect that. Did you not see what the you not see what the thing for today was? I literally introduced today's stream. I literally did the stream opinion with imagine if I started a new series and didn't make it a gigantic reveal on the same level as major delays and important changes. Wouldn't that be fucked up? I didn't read it. No, OPR not read something. No, no, no way, no way. He would never. He would never. So, yeah, I finally decided what game I wanted to play next. I've heard some really good things about this one. As in, like, everyone I've ever talked to loves this game. The picture version I consider. I'm not entirely sure what I'm actually getting myself into. I just know a lot of people I know love this game. And even people who I don't know, but like watch their videos or whatnot, they also have only good things to say about this game. Other than that, what I know is that there was a content warning at the beginning for death, mental illness, and violence. Uh-oh. I think that's gonna be good. I have no idea how long this game is either. I just know it's here. I don't think I even really know what type of game it is. My brain immediately wants to go to like turn-based JRPG, but I have no actual idea. Oh, hey, you're the dude from the title screen. Whoa, wowie. He's got one hair sticking out. The haircut moved, honestly. Hey, bro, I don't think that was healthy. Oh, I see we've got another character with indie game protagonist cloak syndrome. The only three things I've watched is The Bizarre, Monster Train 2, and Blueprints. You were here last stream and I was playing I played like Geometry Dash and Rift of the Necrodancer. Fred! Is that me? I don't count your streams. Oh, that's nice. Eyes closed, okay. Different! I take it I must be Sifrin. Different? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? It's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. Let's be ready for tomorrow. So I can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. I feel you there. Sleep sweet embrace calls for you. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you there. Sleep sweet embrace calls for me a lot. Unfortunately, whenever it does that, my brain decides to experience what it would feel like if every nerve ending on my body itched simultaneously. You guys ever have that happen to you where you're like lying down and trying to drift off to sleep, but then all of a sudden there's just like, what if your entire leg was itchy? Wouldn't that be a shame? Good luck going to sleep. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw This is just me. This is just me. That's like every time I yawn. Having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. Can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That'd be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, set friend. You have a country to save. Okay, apparently I'm saving a country. Also, what happened in the bottom right here? That looks like the same thing as like the Steam pop-up thing. And it's gone. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. I guess also since the reveal's done, I can go ahead and pop myself back online. Huh? What? What the hell? Why? Why are you? No, no, don't do that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that you're doing that. Oh, I, okay, that's people. Options? Any way to change like the resolution? No? Shit, am I gonna have to play on not full screen? Or maybe if I... Yeah, they'll turn it off and turn it back on again method. That got rid of the prompt. Oh yeah, actually. So we got Sifrin, which seems to be me, Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Odile. I think that's how you pronounce that. We're all level 45, Jesus. Oh, and Bonnie. We've also got Bonnie. I have no idea who Bonnie is, but they're here too, I guess. pockets. It perturbs me that there is a section of my pockets labeled memory. Nothing good ever comes of something like this. Do a kissy face when you drink it. Make the revised KO'd friend. I just start the game with 2 of those, damn. Everyone's attack, everyone's defense, makes everyone faster. Apparently this is fun wordplay in some way. Time. Also got difference knife. Your trusty dagger does the job. You know, if I had a nickel for every time I've seen a monochrome indie game protagonist start a game by waking up in seemingly nowhere with their main weapon of choice being a dagger or knife that they rely on for just being quick, easy, and efficient, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but I'm not sure I feel safe around different anymore. Oberdin? No, Amori. Looks remarkably like a wizard's hat. Boosts attack speed and crit chance. Shiny rapier. Graceful weapon made strong with the housemaid's will. Housemaid's capitalized, so that's important apparently. Huge, massive, makes one easy to pick out of a crowd. It boosts defense. Crystal knuckles. Gloves that really hit hard and are also the height of fashion. And earrings. These have fortified the wearer's body and soul. If you touch one, it goes ding ding. This incredibly dense book of spells, or maybe it's a fairy tale book. I'll do that cursed rare with blindness whenever it's not. so glasses. Yeah. Frying pan. Good for cooking, better for smacking. And a round hat. Hat so heavy it has to make you stronger. And boosts your attack. Then we got memories. It's a memory of you. You have, theoretically, so many to choose from. +5 to all stats. Mirabelle, shy and kind. This is how you remember her. Okay. Pronoun reveal. Isabeau, loud and brave. This is how you remember him. Odile, curious, perceptive and curious. Curious and perceptive. This is how you remember her. Bonnie, young and angry. This is how you remember them. Oh. I was actually right by just saying I don't know who they are. And a silver coin. Some chickens you got from buying a croissant. True. There's a crafting system. Oh, Sifrin Heave. Thank you. So it's almost me. Also, I'm weak to rock and resistant to paper. I see. Also saying to, like, move page down. And page... that's not doing anything to OBS, right? When I press these buttons. No? No, okay, we're good. Mirabelle. Housemaid from the town of Dormont, blessed by the Change God. Sorry, piercing crit deal double damage and move you once if you attack from 2 tiles away. Glad to see you can still manage to sneak in the crypt of Necrodancer. Fire from the city of Jovent? Jovent? I had no idea how you're supposed to pronounce this. He quit the job as a defender to join you on this journey. On a rapier? What makes you so sure? It looks fairly rapier-like to me. Just because she's not currently holding it in a stabbing pose. The tilt is not rapier-like. Judge, this slab of sharp metal isn't what you say it is. The thing you grab it by is different. It's... A researcher of something from Kabue. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. and Bonnie. That's just a kid. Who brought a kid here? I see. We've got a creature, weak to cheese, resistant to veggies. The kid, level low, HP irrelevant, attack doing their best, defense not great, attack speed every 2 turns, luck high, current EXP preteen, intellect level, nope. Oh, I love them. I love them already. Everyone else has actual stats. Still confused why we're level 45 already. That's just randomly thrust and flashes on your hand. But the hilt being different doesn't make it not a rapier. It makes it it can make it a bad rapier, but as long as it's like designed in the same way, then it could, unless the only thing separating an épée from a rapier is the hilt. But anyway, let's actually start playing the game. We've been here for 17 minutes. Hello. The bird chirps. Oh! In Vogard, they birds go pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Oh wait, hold on. How's the audio looking, by the way? Audio might be bumped up a little bit. I'll say like top ring. Good friend, you're up. You sure are. Oh my. I love that face. Yeah. Yeah, I sure am, aren't I? Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna relate to this guy a lot. Which kind of scares me. It looks like I'm gonna relate to this guy a lot. Which is unfortunate, because this looks like the game that's going to put Sifrin through trauma, trademarked. Future editing Jacob, or future editing Jacob, just like, you know that joke where they just like very slowly reveal the Wikipedia entry for foreshadowing on the screen when they say something? Yeah, do that. Hey Mira. Hey Sifrin. So, how was your nap? The creature designs a fighting weapon that pays for a dueling one. One of them was created when pistols can exist, or at least one a primary weapon. What's the difference between fighting and dueling in this context? Does fighting just imply you're against multiple opponents? Because I would imagine if you're in a fight against multiple opponents, a very thin stabbing sword wouldn't necessarily be the best. Wouldn't necessarily be very good either. How's your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 1, certain someone woke me up. 5, completely average. Or solid 9. I'm not gonna be rude to Mirabelle. They thought I was having such a good nap, though. Is it not 10 because I finished getting some work? We'll do better next time. Time I promise I'll let you sleep in. No, no. So you can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. No, Mirabelle, no. Or that page were used as a dueling weapon as sport. Ah. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Well... So... I'm interested by the use of the, like, parentheses and the descriptions. Because the dialogue options aren't in parentheses. Is the parentheses supposed to be, like, me, the outside observer, saying things, and the not parentheses are supposed to be Sifrin actually talking? Do we have a Chris Deltarune situation? Is this just supposed to be Sifrin's internal thoughts? Okay. You think it's silly, don't you? Oh god, gee. They are me, literally, like, 2 days ago, this happened. Someone brought up an idea to me, and I said, okay. And they're just like, why did you say it like that? You must think it's, why did you say it like that? Did you not like the idea? And I'm like, no, all I said was okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? I should forget. This... I feel more called out by this game than I have by any other game in my entire life. Oh no. I feel more called out than this game by this game than any other game I've played my entire life. Your lack of enthusiasm made me rebel upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I can convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau's at the favor tree to the west. We're staying at the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. There's a lot of names and places. Do you remember? I always remember things. Okay, so we're picking the other one. I feel judged. I feel judged. I'm not a fan of this. Know with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, start. A reminder note. Know in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Souvenirs by going into your pockets. Access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. No, I'm gonna press escape. Yeah. Hit the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. Do a goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside around here. You can interact with people now that the prison space is standing in front of them. I press enter. Means you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Hello. The daydreaming one. Oh, is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi! You're one of the saviors, aren't you? Oh, no. I do not like the fact that I'm being called a savior in the first 20 minutes of this game. I recognize you. And you travel with a few people, right? You travel with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. She's the younger or older sister of your group. She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Oh, hello. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You know, see one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. He's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies in craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. Hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. A little figure of the Change God. Oh, that's what he looks like. It's been crafted to dance slightly. It looks very stylish. The closet, with many beautiful dresses. The desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Jesus, lady, did you have to, like, shoot your gun? Because I looked at your desk? Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. There are a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Voodoo. I have no idea how I would say this in a way that, like, actually picks up properly on the mic. But I am pronouncing the W, I swear to God. Voodoo. Wonder if it's a stylish shades from there. Dresser. Got it. I mentioned all the inside. Oh. I'm gonna sleep the rest of the house. But you can't go there. You've been told to go in front of the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Bulgarian customs are so weird. Hello. Why are you looking at me like that? You know, the end of the world is fine. Oh! I have only one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to the Lord Joseph penetrating the final issue of the cursing of Chateau Castle! He managed to protect his castle to the very end. Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. George, burns brightly. One of those games. Gotcha. Pew pew. Oh, there's a lot of people I could talk to. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. I don't. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Fine. Fishing, huh? Don't really know how to do this. Take the fishing pole they're offering you. Use the lure the same shade as the water. Touch the fishing pole, throw in the water, sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Don't laugh at me. Hi there, Mrs. Negative. Someone sits here frozen in time. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of the King's Curse. Oh. I have Mirabelle to reverse her now. She can come back normal if you manage to beat the King. Hello! Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the satyrs. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I wonder if this game has any dwarves. It might. Also, does Cyprin just have permanent bedhead? I really hope he just has, but he and they both work apparently. I really hope he does just have permanent bedhead. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. He touches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to cheat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Oh, there's some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I may need to throw away drawer. Yeah. Hello. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's a rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria, myself. I came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? I like Vogard. It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their houses of change. People let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I would actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. It's not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Look at you, so scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? Give it a try sometime. Oh, did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? I'm glad to see that. The game. I called the game's ramping it up a bit. More of a lazy easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles, get fast, get swole, and rush it to run. Rude. No, but you're definitely the fastest one in your group. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. If you are animated by craft, then one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vogard, stands before you. There's trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. Don't turn on always run, trust me. Have you played this game before, actually? Or is that just like a tip you say for any of these like RPG Maker like games? Only a few months ago you met Mirabelle. Not much has happened since then. Oh, I played one shot. Okay. Fucking Party City looking ass ghost dude. What the shit? It was almost a year ago that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vaugarde, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory will be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vaugarde. When you met her, she was already traveling to Isabeau and I, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. Felt them to be a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. A lot of Vaugardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vaugarde. Isabeau came with her after Vaugarde's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vaugarde, and because she said leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What's she supposed to do except travel with them? That's either going to be played for comedy or played for sad. Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty. Felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. The photo was Mom, Dad, Sister, the Eldritch Horror, and me, those types of drawings. He looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment, but tomorrow, one day or another, your journey will end. You believe something very strongly with the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers us lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone's lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think? Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That your hits will super hurt, that technically you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. I want my hits to super hurt. I want to be able to see my opponent's pancreas before I even swing. Best defense, a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. Into your breath. Super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. What? You actually feel a little more powerful? Do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. Now that you'll boost one instead of your choice. See your progress by praying there. Thanks. You close your eyes. Yep, go ahead and undo that. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank Change God for blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Oh, was that in the reminder note? You think that already, but you read all again. You get to get everyone from shopping supplies, top of that building with a bunch of barrels around it. Bonnie went to the east, you're probably near the veggie fields, just go east and then south. Isabeau wants to be at the favorite tree to the west. Give him some time though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you can walk around Dormont. I'm sure people will be happy to talk. Little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. Well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory, if you want. You really should. And the clock tower to the east after. Jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. How many save slots? 12, by the looks of it. Also, I noticed that a note Mirabelle wrote for you and your Civ-like brain. Is every copy of In Stars in Time personalized? I feel attacked. Pocket. Believe this. Umbrella's here, sitting on a bench looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. What's the thing you drew? You threw a drick. She drew a drick throwing grind on the grinder throat. She drew a big flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh! So, how are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being a Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house from being attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Here, save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. Stay positive. Sorry. What do you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Being the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And he talked to the head housemaid and apologized for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaid of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than the normal leaver. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. And this whole journey counts as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but... I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You actually changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh, that's great! But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Library. About craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. You give that last one a body. Yep, what is craft? Crafting for dummies? Yes. Pick up the book and open it at a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, for commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft, are 3 branches of common craft able to be used by most people. Okay. So it's not actually rock, paper, scissors, it's basically just that for simplicity's sake. It's the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah blah blah. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside down smiley face saying ha 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 ha, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable is a theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Welcome to the library. Well, our selection's kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king, the president's there, and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. Did I go into this house? Yeah, I did. Science at shop. Oh, this must be where Odile is. Yep, there she is. I can tell that's her. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the change god to save us all? Change god almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle's been chosen. May change God protect her in her journey. You nod. Change God, huh? Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Hey, little guy. Figure the change gods. Been crafted to dance. Showing us a wide smile. Hi, Odile. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Cyprin. So... does she, like, hate me, or does she just have resting bitch face? This looks like someone who's not happy to see me. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Panicking tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess craft capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aww. So you want me at the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, and I don't see why that had to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Aw. Give up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. What are you gonna do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Then I'll just go home to Kabaway. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vaugarde and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Cultureology? Cultureology isn't a field of research different. What is a field of research you spend your entire life trying to create? Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. You go back to your own country, maybe? You do? Come from my... Okay. So Different just says whatever would be the funniest. Gotcha. Sleepover. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I'd rather get a whole bed to myself. Me and Bonnie are probably sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? I think me and Isa will share. Isa, of course. Think me and Isa will share? Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so there was a need for you to let everyone... So was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh, well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Nope. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Talk to Odile. Cross Odile from the reminder note. Yippee! Tutorial kid. Huh, I wonder what this person does.
Hey, you! The strange adult with the hat! My name is Tutorial Kid.
Tutorial kid has the name Agatha sewn into her clothes.
My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. I'm gonna challenge you to know your strength. So let's play rock, paper, scissors.
I fight.
Because it is our fate to fight.
Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors?
Because it's the basis of everything. The basis of creation, of craft.
It seems like I really must teach you everything. You know, I accept your job.
Yeah!
Oh, this is not the UI I was expecting, or the battle music I was expecting.
Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is.
You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play?
Oh, of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Let's play rock, paper!
Oh! Oh, I see. That was supposed to be my explanation. That wasn't just them asking if I literally know how to play rock, paper, scissors. Craft. Make a fist and present it for perusal. Make a flat hand and present it. Make a victory sign. Given that they didn't say scissors, I bet they're gonna play scissors, so I'm gonna play rock. Damn it.
Yeah, I threw paper. Paper wins against rock, which means I win this round. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper.
Okay, there is no pattern, I just guessed. I'm gonna go rock again. Because they'll think I'm gonna switch to paper now that I know that rock won't work. Damn it. Throw a kid through rock.
Oh, we both threw rock. We do the same thing, that's a draw. Oh, you're a truly powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper.
They will never expect me to go rock again. Get destroyed. You threw rock?
No, I threw scissors. Why this? No, there can't be a draw. You're quite powerful, hat adult. I'll give you that. I know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell.
How about this picture that you just sent the chat? I only pick scissors. Wow, who could have guessed another lame-ass rock user ruining the game for everyone as usual? You did it, man. You got me. You beat me. You win. I bet it must feel so good. This is what's wrong with the new heads. They don't get it like we used to. We really gotta change the rules like this. Not True though. True, honestly. Door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming villagers Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock gave me closed an interesting shape. Doesn't have a hole for a key. This one. Oh, hello. Big Bollinger? Wanna buy something? I'd like to, but can't buy much with only silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. One of those you can get, a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything? On the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offering a croissant. A pain au chocolat then? Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. One pain au chocolat coming right up. Think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Try to control yourself, take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy, and 2 bites you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Small boulangerie.
Welcome. I'm helping Papa today.
Good for you, good. Hold up, I gotta check something real quick. Give me a sec. Sorry about that, I thought I heard Leo barking or something. Alright, switch the gameplay scene. Alright, okay. Banana peel here. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. They suggest a banana peel. If Did Bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today, so you leave the Banana alone. Is there anything to the north? They mentioned the tutorial. This is just confirmation. This is just confirmation. Deltarune tomorrow, by the way.
Young lad, sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. They're intuitive. Horrifying, isn't it? Beautiful house of change walked into such a terrible shape. King waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow.
So, calling it now, either something is going to go terribly wrong, or we're gonna find out that, like, being the king somehow doesn't reverse their curse or whatever. But there's even more people here to talk to. Sign says clock tower. This is the way to the clock tower. You go talk to everyone else to check the chainsaw statue. I already did check the chainsaw statue. Sign says, my friend made a sign for my house, and now I have to keep it. Beautiful one. Oh, they got like a crutch. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Party. Good for you. No, you don't have to talk to them all. But Mirabelle said I should. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end's coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Bogart is so weird.
Sheep. Meh. 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 Hey, Lois. I'm a sheep and it's our time, Lois. Meh.
Oh, flowers. Flower growing one. Hello! Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or give it to someone special. Got the bright flower. Then you're flagging along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Okay. 4-petal flower full of hidden meaning. You can gift it to your friend. Oh god, is there like a... one of those fucking, like, bond mechanics in this game? I'll at least go into all the... God. What the fuck are you? Oh, I thought you were crying. Oh, someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Barrel, full of carrots. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie's here looking morosely at the field. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh, boy. What do you want? Things. Worry about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. This will be taken. Don't talk about my sister! Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. Like she's gonna move from her spot. My sister's in Bamboche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A month ago, the king froze her whole village in time. Unless he managed to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go save my sister in Bamboche, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here asking me stupid questions, you crab! What about you anyway? What will you do? I'm gonna go to space. Space sounds lame. I mean, you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you. Aw. I just think sleepover. That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Yours, actually. Oh. It's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Alright. You hit the clock tower. Gremlin. And this way was where Isabeau was, I believe. Wanted to save him for last because I believe Mirabelle mentioned something. Oh, this is Isabeau. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favorite at the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Oh, that was funny. I'm going to go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but did you want to talk before I go? Well, I think this guy's officially my favorite. So what's up with the tree? Oh, you don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. When you're a believer in the house to change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called the favorite tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't this about a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so not like the tree did much. Even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What do you tomorrow? After you beat the king? Wow, Sif, so confident, so cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovent. Don't have anything else planned. Wonder how Jovent is doing. When we left it was still standing, moving. But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender's kind of lost its shine. I always admire the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. When Mira came to Jovent asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, and I was ready to help, for all of Jovent's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defender sees like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogar was too much for them. Now because you're scared, I'm just gonna accept that. It's not brave. So I quit and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. Maybe I can take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. Sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do after we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aw, that would have been cool. Sleepover. Clock tower? Huh? A sleepover? Crap, yeah! Isn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got tips on the left side. Sure. Yay! Please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Not gonna give him a flower. Not gonna give him the flower yet, although he is absolutely my first choice. Isabeau, my beloved. Isabeau, my beloved, too. I have talked with this man once, and I will die for him. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. Oh, also, I actually almost forgot this. Spectral is here. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. It's nice to see you here. You need a leaf to have the favorite tree for something, after all. Look around for a leaf you like, and think. Asking a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think? A wish. Favorite trees seem to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You'd think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile, because you're probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone else's wish to save Vogard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Oh, number one Cyprin fan! Thank you for dropping by! I see my streams getting around in the popular kid circles. Holy shit, it's the number one Cyprin fan. It's him. It's John Cyprin himself. Okay, you have a few ideas. You can only choose one. You wish... Visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau's made, to go with Odile to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister. My brain wants to go with wear clothes Isabeau's made because I like them the most so far. But also, I feel like it would be the moral choice to, you know, go with the child to make sure that their sister's actually safe. Yeah, I'll be responsible. I'm the real John in Stars in Time. Glad to see my streams getting approved by the higher powers. Bonnie's been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you'd like to be here when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling your sister's name. You'd help them save her. Why is that in a different font? Put the leaf you've chosen in the wish. Breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. Why was that in a different font? I'm scared. Suddenly bold text. Yeah, suddenly bold text. It started partway through the word could, too. Foreshadowing is a literary device. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, welcome to the show. Finish getting ready. Maybe time for you to head out there. Okay, here you go. Oh god, it's doing that thing where it's seeing like smear frames along the corner again. Sure this won't have any negative repercussions. No, this will go completely fine and there won't be any trauma. John Depression over here will just be able to do their job and then go on with their life like nothing happened and everything will be fine. All you need to do is so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Oh. That went dark because like a cutscene was gonna happen, some text was gonna be on screen. I don't thought you were gonna be able to go through there. Yeah, this is nice and wholesome. Oh. Cyprin, you're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. I think I've already forgotten Bonnie's voice. I did. Bon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious! I'm a master cooker, you know! Chef. I'm a chef cooker! So it's a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep all tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Oh, Sif, are you so hungry? Wait, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you one carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. The growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Suddenly, dread! Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who's now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Spectral is here, thank you for following. Ah, the horrors! One, single in quantity. Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. Aw, isn't this cute? I'm sure nothing's about to go horrifically wrong. Game of joy and whimsy. Yes, I've played a lot of games like this, and all of them are just stay nice and wholesome forever. When the audience at the theater would say, aw. And that, you know, when the audience at the theater goes, aw, that means things are gonna go good. Nothing bad ever happens. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Okay, so... currently it's a 50-50 on somehow the king kills us, or somehow the king pulls out like a magic trump card and we get thrown back to when we were level, and we get demoted to level 1 again, or something. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sure, my phone auto-correcting Sif for please, no. Sifruni. Isabeau's whispering her name. What is it? Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You're spoiling it a bit much. Spoiling what? The fact that everything's gonna go well and amazingly isn't a spoiler. That's just, you know, that's just what's gonna happen. You nod. Okay. I shall tell you the thing. I woke you up to tell you. Cusco's poison. The poison specifically for Cusco. That poison. What I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Izza. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? Seems important to him. The only thing you can say is, okay. Ha ha ha! Okay.
Some people are trying to sleep.
Yeah, Isabeau, some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile.
I'm already up. If the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? Yes, Isabeau, I just said that. It's bigger than I thought. That's scary. It really is locked shut. And I can see space for us to put the orbs. It's all adventure. It's all journey. After all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Oh no, we ventured into the dithering. We ventured into the fleur-de-lis dimension. Oh! Up ahead, that's... a sadness. A sadness, huh? I'll just be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, Don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle! We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking will make her feel better? Something to distract her? Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Cyprin! But, yes, I would like that. So, start with Cyprin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors and paper type, weak to rock. A heal and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors, resting bitch face. Can use craft spells at any time. Slow, and can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, Snack Dude. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sound scissors here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. They help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Oh, they finally noticed us. Monster time! Okay, how in-depth is the combat here gonna be? Whew. Okay. Don't worry, you focus on healing. The guy over there can hit things. And you, Cyprin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. Damn this hand is first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame! Yes, please slow down, everyone. Let me attack first for once. It's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Seeing them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We do certain hand signs when we do craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So the sadness must be different? What do you think? Look at its hands. Looks like scissors type to me. Yeah! It can make a scissor sign! Indeed it is. So this enemy scissor type was the best type of attacks we can use against it, Cyprin. Your turn again. Rock attacks? Not that complicated? Okay. Yeah! Rock beat scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft! Yes, Isabeau, we've been traveling for multiple months now. We don't need to remind me. I am still paper type though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Thank you for the follow, number one Cyprin fan. Much appreciated. Let's go and attack it now. What happened to it? Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile! What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? The one over there? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. Target to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? That gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Hey, me. I lower the enemy's defense. I lower their attack. I'll friends faster for a few turns. Give your turn to a friend, boosting your attack and crit chance. Isabeau. Can go for a big hit. Smash! Yeah, big hit! Another round Rondo, artsy silent burst, super sparkle heal, and a pretty buffy friend. I can sort of see the theme in Mirabelle's attacks. Okay. I suppose let's just attack. I'm not sure if like the special skills cost anything. So I'm just gonna attack. Okay. We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Lift the enemy's hands, find out their type, and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 EXP received. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going to the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Did we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too. Yes. Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if the sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. They want to talk about tactics some more, so I guess let's get into a fight. That's mostly more powerful attacks, no downside to using them, but they go on cooldown. Gotcha. Alright, what's this one's type? Different. Ah! Your turn again? The rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif! You did it, Sif! If it's rock type, it's weak to... Again?! Stars, you know this. It's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Alright, went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. Using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out of dangerous moments. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Ow. Let's see if we can both attack. It does not look like it actually worked. Have Mirabelle do a buff. Isabeau, you just attack. Yes. He's gonna be tired and slower. Okay. I saw tire and I thought that was like a status effect for a second. It exploded. We did it! But really, what were the symbols out here when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. Now, 100 EXP. Alright, let's go get the other one. Hey buddy, how's it going? Paper. Alright, what's this? What's this one's type? Let's see. You know this... Isabeau? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means sweet to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Sweet to scissors, I think you should use scissor attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Got it. Oh, do cooldowns persist in between fights? Because then this is grayed out. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're just making me only use my scissors attacks. You guys don't roll those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. Make sure we keep using the same type right after the other. Use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. Like, cool, your turn craft skill! I'm not saying that. Okay, Odile, explode them. Okay, so next, let's... Whoa! Madame Odile! Thanks about to attack Odile. Look out in front of her. Oh! Isabeau! Ow! I'll see you all in a minute. Goes KO. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO, and KO people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyways, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if you're about to do a craft skill to revive him. How about we make this interesting? With... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right here. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use the jackpot skill. Only rock, papers, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. Should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Okay. Does it have to be skills? I want 2! Bonnie runs in a circle. Go gambling. Oh, dang it! Okay, let's see if a regular attack will do the trick. Yep, it does. Now get ready. All-out attack! Go, Gadget, murder! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore! Coming in to use jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. If we have some items, we would have revived you. We'll always revive... That's not her voice. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? I'm really just upset we left you alone for 2 minutes. Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. But the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it out loud, Boniface. Hey! And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Isabeau, that's not your line. Thank you very much. You got everything, too. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going, then. Oh, God, split path. Not following the script. Storage room! Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Be sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too, there might be some cool stuff in there. Around. Sour tonic. Someone just took it all from you. Daniel said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked down in a battle. They're very sour, but sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Yep. Super sour tonic. Sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics and they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. On the table, craft water. Someone just took the ball from you. Off the time my water you. This is the crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop if it's enough to wake them right up. Now my school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? No, don't listen to her, Mirabelle. Look at what's on the table. Found ginger juice, and a pepper juice, and a thyme juice. You just give it all to them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No, I don't trust Sif with items. You cutely bat your eye. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one! Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Gee, I wonder. Flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. People with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? Alright, what's the closet? Boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. Well, that closet was useless. A pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. Look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting items if you check everything in a room. Useless but interesting items to check. There's probably an achievement for getting all those in there. Pendant without a chain, shaped like a bell. We're just getting a bunch of souvenirs. Alright. Oh. That the change god stat? Is that the change god? There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could this be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. Found the circle key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a House of Change's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. Oh yeah, she does actually have something like that. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. The key in your pocket. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. What about this one lonely brick? There's a broken pillar. What about this one not broken pillar? That sure is a pillar. A broken pillar. It's a broken pillar. It's a broken pillar. Damn it. Alright. Key time. Put the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go! Take a step forward, and then suddenly... Is something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? You see that light? A light? Here, you should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Oh, great. Only good things come from this stuff. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. They made progress by touching the star. Did you progress? Okay. No way, Undertale save point. Wowie. Well, that seemed useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh, that's great news! What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You not. Let's please get going. Bold words from someone who took us through a 3-battle tutorial on the day the world's gonna end. Wait! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaid of the house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. The house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master! Not the first time I've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Broken pillar, nothing there. Just check all of them. Better safe than sorry. Bonnie's just sitting in the corner staring at the wall. You okay? Bonnie's looking intently at the wall. Found anything interesting? Negative. Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something. I might. You don't know. Pillar. Nothing there. Nothing? The broken pillar. Look around trying to find something. Anything. Oh, that sounds bad. They're having wall time. You know how it is with walls. Dude, I have to have wall time at least once a week or else I literally just have a heart attack and die. There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemates kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. We spent too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing right here. But there must be! Aw, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Ren isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, that won't bode well for us later. Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Zifrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Ten pictures taken right before disaster. I'm sure nothing important is gonna happen here. I don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling of not everything being fine from this. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach and a rock beats scissors. Begins, here we go. A time loop plot in my quirky Earthbound inspired indie game about depression? No, never. Huh? Friend? Zifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont. And what Isabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar? But the trap, you idiot, you stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps, you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job is to be ahead, take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you died. You did a sloppy, awful, terrible job, and you died! You died! You felt your body being crushed, now you're laying on the grass, alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died! You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb! Yeah, mood. Okay, you're over it now. Take a deep breath in and out. I'll try not to have the worst. Oh, god damn it. Voice of a character who is completely fine. Voice of a streamer who's completely fine, IMO. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now, you're alive. And not a crepe. That's another thing. It's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time. Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that... In a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But... you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And... you make sure to not die this time. Back to work, Cyprin. You have a country to save. Got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are the type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When the memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What's that voice you've been hearing this whole time? I can't tell if the like parentheses are an outside observer or just Cyprin's internal monologue. And it just could kind of be both. How it's been going. Okay, so yeah, so let's give everyone one of their memories. +5 to all stats or +5 max HP per loop. I think we'll keep the +5 to all stats. Is everyone equipped with theirs? Yeah. That checks. That's the same light you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light. You close your eyes. Parentheses are Sif's thoughts. Brackets mean... Parentheses are Cyprin's monologue. You'll find out what the brackets mean in a few minutes. Oh! I see. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Cyprin! Hey there, Mirabelle. How's it going? I think I just died. You're up. You don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Just figure something out, quick. Quick. Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How's your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I want to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we can make it special somehow. Okay, so this is all the same. I'm probably not going to voice act, like, lines we've already seen before. Truly normal words. I always take nap times. Same room, tell stories. Nice, wasn't it? Suddenly remember where this conversation's heading. This is that moment of the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Well, only one way to find out. Something like... Sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So could you let everyone know? Yep, really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Now, in shop buying items, bonnets and peels, Isabeau's not favorite tree. Staying in the clock tower, east of town, past the broken bridge, just tell everyone to meet there. A lot of nice places. Do you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember things. Unrelated to your... But no in your pocket long to superstars. Sure, later then I'll be in your library community. Come talk to me whenever. Don't forget to check the change god statue too. Good luck. You wait, good luck. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remember, but still, so it seems you really are repeating the same day with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? Suddenly, white. So, come to the favorite tree when you have a second. Start. Ticker from Warframe? Guys, it burns! Oh my god, I can't believe Ticker from Warframe is in this game. That's so cool. She's one of my favorites. I've never met a priest that could tell you anything about heaven, but they could tell you every square inch of hell. They should. They made it. What? The Change God statue? Still here, looking down at you. And you can't be mad if you got a blessing again. What? No? You believe strongly, or whatever, that you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You know your breath super fast. Super fast, super fast. Who knows, maybe this is just what I need to do to not get crushed by a boulder this time. In place, trying to notice if anything's changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much aggro then, huh? Once per loop, you can go to Change God statue and boost one of your stats. Like the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So every time you loop back here. Don't forget the other Change God statue, okay? You close your eyes. Yeah, we'll just save over this one since not a lot happened since then. Oh wait, right. Oh, okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank Change God for blessing and quickly run away. Favor tree. Those here probably pondering a favor at the tree. Hey, Izza! Hey, Sif. Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't it cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not doing, like, I'm glad that I'm not doing things I've already voice acted. Doing that laugh again would actually just make me sound like a cheese grater. He ranges his hand towards his shoulder, stops, and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyways, the tree feels weird somehow. Maybe... wait. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels... weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? You say, don't say something like that out loud. Aw, you always get me, Sif. It feels weird. Maybe we should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? You need to talk to your allies about things we've already talked about, but the option is still there in just case you need a refresher. This is one of my favorite characters of all time. Oh, we're about to see a new character? Gotcha. Hey, Asa, you want to talk? Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Should I do the other two? Nah. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. He felt weird. Take a look. This did get a cutscene. The favor tree. It's supposed to have the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walk towards the tree. It's so big, everything under it is as dark as night. feel like someone's here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Oh. In stars and time, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is about to become like one of the most followers I've gotten like in a single stream, and I'm just playing the game for the first time. Also, I can't believe it. I'm getting followed by the game themselves. On stars and time, no way. I know you. I know you. Hello, Stardust. Is this meta narrative, or are you actually someone I know? I see. I've stumbled upon a game with a very fervent fan community. Meta narrative. Gotcha. Hello, stranger. Oh, it's the concept of space. It's John's save point. Hello, stranger. I don't know what voice to give them yet. Star? Stardust, that's me. My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? And Blue Cows Pop! Hi, OPR, welcome back to the stream. We died. Aw, Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Wait. How do you know why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Sifrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. No! How do you? No, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should, slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Now let's my shit inside to be morning dove and caramel dancing on impossible. Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, I better know this one's pronouns so you can very clearly think in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You'd better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. We still have to play the track again, still better than Illusional. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things you already said, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. I did not, actually. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie. You got it. So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too? Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyways, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though, so that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? I guess it makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing's keeping you from telling them, so... Oh, why? Sifrin seems to be handling this whole thing fairly well, which means this is going to not... Which means they're going to stop handling this well at some point. Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. Perfect prediction. This is the fate of a man who is about to go through trauma. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Let's see. Have you tried not die? I'm getting bullied by the concept of time. I don't know. Just an idea. Go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Loop really said get good. Loop was so real for this. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying away from conversations you've already experienced, huh? That seems rude! Like, a skip button's nice, but, like, if the like, in-universe reason is that I zone out and stop listening to what they're saying, like, no! No, I would rather die! Now the next text box, so you know how it works. I'm talking now, so press shift whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said shift. Come on now, this is getting silly. No, don't press that, silly. Press shift. Try again. Not gonna be saying that after a couple loops. Hey, I'm not going to physically say them again. But at the same time, I don't want to just zone out while the group people who stuff to save the world is like. All right, fine. What? That said something. That said something. I saw that. Like, group people. Why is it? I only skips forward in like 10-second increments. Come on now. Getting silly. That's silly. Press shift. Try again. Nope. Looking now, so press shift whenever. You're doing it. So proud of you. Yeah. Okay. Just so proud of you. Kind of proud of myself for just noticing that at all, honestly. Alright, head back to stream over. Head back to the stream overlay. You're doing it. Like, don't make the same mistakes I did. Back to the highlighter. Back to the highlighter tool. shit, don't tell me I haven't gotten to that. Which could mean nothing. But in the case it does mean something, I have to know. Welcome to True Lunaris. This is just how I am. What? Where? I know I saw it. I know I did not hallucinate that. Don't make the same mistakes I did.
Yeah.
Oh!
Doing it.
There it was.
You're.
Don't make the same mistakes I did, okay? Okay, there wasn't anything more to that. Just don't make the same mistakes I did. Foreshadowing is a literary device. That's what I'm gonna name the VOD at this pace. Oh, proud of you. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. Might miss what your party's saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always look back until you've forgotten all about it. I'm resisting the urge to spoil literally everything. Yeah, I know. I appreciate that you're trying. If you want me to say it another way, if you see that icon during a conversation, press shift to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before. Yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See? I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. That is useful, but... why are you helping me? Why the music cut out? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but... I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? I don't fully trust them yet. The way they're acting so smug about this makes me think that they are either responsible in some way, or that there may be some sort of unreliable narrator. Also, what the hell did you find this time, OPR? A guide on latency calibration. So you have been paying attention to my streams. I appreciate that. I'll be saving this for later. But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Interesting that their overall sprite's just their feet. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Okay, so go to them for like... What happens if I get the banana peel again? Banana peel waits here menacingly. You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. I have a feeling that I don't pay attention to your streams. When you said you like zoned... Oh, hi Isabeau. Isabeau's here looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Just the same thing. Okay. Banana. Potassium. Not best offer. Hey, Odile. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before the end of the world. Anyways, how can I help you? Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Anything you say there. Do I have anything? Arrow? Different? You need anything? I mean, I could ask where everyone is again, but I know. Bonnie's here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie?
Hey, friend. What do you want?
Dad, you know what? I'll tell you about sleepover at least. Because, child. Okay, so jumping over the broken bridge is, like, you've done everything you need to do in the town. It's time to get going. How did Bonnie magically warp over here? Friend, here. Inside. So hungry. Get your food. Let's go, let's go. Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the event will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to do it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. I'll be listening to it all again, thank you. Loop is the world's most annoying narrator, and I love them for it. Back here, Samosa. That's delicious. Glad you liked it. Of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. Like meal, sleep well, don't too much to be honest. I think I can move. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird.
You didn't like it?
Well, I'm just not very hungry.
But you're always hungry.
Whoa! I may have eaten some bread earlier.
Cyprin?
How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode.
Oh, I exploded. Cyprin was destroyed on impact.
A beautiful explosion.
Cyprin, you died because of your hubris.
How regrettable. Was it just me that died?
Yes, you were the only casualty.
That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure.
No, how could this happen?
Say something. For a while now, easy meeting you all traveling through Vogard, or done this alone. Say thank you for coming with me. Tomorrow, you go fight the king, someone's thrown Volgar in stillness. There's no frozen all of Volgar. Do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you. If you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that. I know. And by that, she means we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far. Really think we'd leave you behind, let you go. We'll follow you. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you for as long as you can. You hug me real tightly? Well, you know that'll stand a bit apart like always. Unless I Theodore would say, aw. Big day tomorrow. Indeed. Good night, everyone. Good night. Different. Bruni. Hey. That's okay. And with this, you get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Yeah, still too nervous to say. New dialogue option, or don't clue him into something being weird. Let's just say ominous. Don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. But the only thing you can say is, okay. Pillow attack. halt. Maybe in a different loop, we'll get to see the battery. Let to go before being the king. You fall asleep. And nothing too crazy different with the sleep scene. It's a good thing that, like, whatever god is ruling this land decided to choose me to be the one who gets looped when I'm the one deciding to lead anyways. Not shut. It's time. Finally open it. Over right here. Go for it then. If I zone out for this cutscene, will I miss any dialogue either? I'm not sure. Okay, the icon disappeared, so I will zone out for the gate opening. I'm not gonna hurt the gate's feelings. Same sadness as before. Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. It won't take that long to skip the dialogue. Just because I have the power to loop time. Makes her feel better. Yeah, I don't. Been too long since I was this early in the game, so I don't remember what dialogue's different. Sifrin just got here and he's already getting impatient. I am not gonna fall into the trap of getting time loop powers and becoming a jackass. At least not immediately. Yep, this is the exact same sadness. Damn it. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make another prediction here. At some point during the course of the game, Sifrin's like battle portrait here is gonna change to not be that smug smirk anymore. I'm gonna call it now. Because the player stops caring about interactions at the same pace as Sifrin. I'm not gonna do that. I'm aware I'm not literally reading everything about it. But at the same time, I'm not going to completely zone out and ignore what my friends are saying. Reach out matching the player's emotions with difference. I will not become disillusioned! I refuse! No, prop. Symbol on the right. The combo. Before I forgot. Right now. Remember to save it for later. When you get the triple. How much shit can happen in this game that I would have to go into triple digits? What do you mean triple digits? That's terrifying! It's like 20 or 30 hours long. I was not aware of that. I just knew everyone I knew liked this game. Isabeau, kill! Oh, Brit. Plus a bunch of secrets. I like those. Even longer if you're easily distracted like me. Yeah. I'm sure they don't touch us. Maybe. I'd like a refresher too. I will say I finished this game on loop 182. I finished it on 79. Okay, so there's some variance. Ah, wait, shit, I got it mixed up. I thought I was asking what it was weak to. My bad. It's rock type. Yeah, for some reason I thought I was asking this question. I went through all the side quests with some help from a friend who finished the game before me. Got it. Let's try things out. Beat everybody up. And all achievements I was playing on the platform that had achievements. Isabeau, you just punch it. You know, I'm pretty sure... Oh no, this attack here was probably... Yeah. I'm going to... I can't get it out of my head. I'm declaring it now. I'm not going to become disillusioned with the time loop. Just out of spite for you people insisting that I would. We'll see. It's inevitable. You will. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I'll show you. I'll show all of you. Don't have any. I like it my turn away someone does, which is like we established earlier, everyone else. Being rock type. Being bullet type routine. Get over it. You use the same type out together. Still just give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. Cool, your turn. Still not saying that. Oh, dial! Explode it! Let's try to dial again. Isabeau will affect her again, won't we? It'll be fine, but... I wonder if in future loops we'll be able to intercept the attack for Isabeau. Then we can just become the tutorial corpse. When his HP goes down to 0, the out cold won't be able to fight. The ways to wake him up, like using craft the water, enable new craft skill. I will make this interesting. With the scissors and support. We do a combo, have 5, we can do a jackpot. That's good. See, we already have a combo of 3. Although, should we tell him how to trigger the secret at the end of the game? Preferably not. I would prefer if you didn't do that. If I miss something big that would take like an entire playthrough of the game again to fix, then I'll probably just do it on my own time, maybe record my reaction to it. But if it's something big, then I would prefer if you didn't. Got it. Yep. Thank you for asking, by the way. Body wax it with the frying pan. Real attack. And then the jackpot. Without doing it. Just left me there. Really just doing my part. Slow is nice and refreshing. Sad. You're not supposed to say it aloud. Hey, stand in slow refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes, thank you very much. Never hurt to have a refresher. Like, I'm not gonna make this woman go through the final fight for the fate of the world still nervous. If I have to sit through a few extra dialogue boxes to make sure Mirabelle doesn't, like, become a ball of exploding nerves in the fight to stop the apocalypse, then I will. And you guys will just have to deal with it. You can't stop me. Y'all are powerless. Festival's experience been recorded for this location. That's interesting. Wait, hold on. Did that say act? Yeah, act. Take it this. Yeah. Think you'll start skipping the tutorial for after loop 20. I'm never gonna skip the tutorial, in part because you said that. No, if in the Bonnie, it's plus 2, might be something cool in there. I have to pick up again. Really, Dimes? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. Seems important. I'd remember those words. It'd be bad to be being in battle because you forgot about the items you can carry. Got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. But any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. The researcher uses. Oh, is it for Odile? It said the researcher uses. Yeah! Those are tonics. Health items used by Odile during battle restore more HP. Okay. We'll see about that. Great. Grab all the items. Anytime he's gonna loop to floor 1. And tonics duty. Super sour for everyone to share. Same thing for works. Then my water duty. Knock out during battle, just drop it enough to wake him right up. This one is just coconut water, is it? I mean, I don't know, you could always pop open the bottle and take a look at it whenever you want. Back anyway, who said I don't pay attention to your streams? Har har, hilarious. Give it all to them. Where I'm safe? Yeah, I made a super potion. You were making the right call, Kyle. Your attack, Ginger raises your defense, time makes you faster. If it makes people angry, Ginger makes you not sick, and time is called time. And then the bell pendant here. That is gonna be important. You know? Open back. Wonder if you could find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding. Duel. The pillar. Any of these barrels of anything? Do not shake! I thought examining it might let me shake it. Full of nuts. Full of water. Pillar doesn't seem to have anything. We gotta go grab the key. It seems like a circle inside a circle. Circles. That one might be one I just... That one might be one I skip later. Like I said, I'm not skipping things because, like, I don't want to make them hurt their feelings, but, like... Sorry, considering skipping... One dialogue option. One dialogue option. It doesn't necessarily make anyone feel better. It's just asks the question I already know the answer to. Inside your hand, Cyprin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, it's inside Dormont, inside Vogard, inside this world, which is here. Small circle on the keychain. It's only a matter of time. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing it anymore. You guys lost your chance. So as much as we change, we're still a part of this world. I need to voice act right. And it's to remind us that as much as we change, we're still a part of this world. And we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything. No, silly. What would it be inside of? Exactly. Thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. You nod. Key in your pocket. Sure is a pillar. Broken pillar. Broken pillar. Broken pillar. Are the bricks important this time? No. After the change god. You're still wrecked. Hey, what about that, like... I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I 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 hate you. Why? Why would you do this to me? What the hell did I do to deserve this? No. No, that's your hard-earned reward for being active in the stream and repeatedly showing up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It means a lot that you accumulate enough channel points to redeem this thing. This is your reward. This is your hard-earned reward. $25K is crazy. It's also deserved. You guys are about to see why. If I can actually find a specific video. I am having a bit of a refresher on, like, what the exact voice actually was. Let's see, which of these crosscut strings would it have been? Yeah, I wish I named it something to do with the Okiari. Love Crosscode DLC is also amazing. It was post game, right? Actually played it, been meaning to. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil it or anything. But there was one NPC during it that I gave a very stupid voice to. Here. Top 2. One of the first games I played for the stream. Absolutely worth it, I'd say. Hold up. Turn this down for now. Change the screen, change it to chatting. This part. Unmute the site. Go ahead and bump that up to normal volume again. I think that should be around 50. Straight to Rhombus Square. We're gonna need you to stop. I don't know, like human power machine. Me and my nephew. Oh. All right, guys. Stream's over. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone for coming by. It was great having you here. It was nice to be able to experience the DLC. I'm fucking leaving. Goodbye. Oh, I actually did end the stream there. Lamau. When is it that I actually talk to this guy? Here he is. Well, apparently I talked a little bit like before this. Man did not listen to me and turned on always run. I did not turn it on. What the hell are you talking about? Yep. Okay, here we are. Hey, oh, whoa, open up. What voice did I give you again? Need to remember exactly. I'm debating something.
Yes, what is it?
Right.
Oh, a sequel, huh? What a special occasion.
Leah, meet.
Uncle sent you because power is needing for flinching devices.
Right. God, my mic quality was so shit back then. Voice crack special? Yep. Alright. Oh, alright guys, let's get this over with. Today we're gonna play some more installs in time. Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. Didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. Well, this is gonna be fun. This is suffering. This is suffering and nobody here should be feeling pleasure. This is a normal pillow, but how long is this for? Only 5 minutes. Yeah. As funny as this is, which is why I made it so that someone would want to redeem it, I also didn't want to ruin any emotional stuff by making it so I have to do this voice over the final boss fight or something. So there's a 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Maybe persuade Sad. Maybe don't. Maybe don't do that actually. I would really appreciate it if you didn't do that actually. Oh, stalls. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. She's included. She's included in this. Mirabelle, I'm sorry. This is the will of something outside of your knowledge. Oh, wait. Different. I just remembered this room. It's... You press... Oh, I said that. That's not how you say that word. That's not how you say that word. You press the switch. You don't say the R sound. You say the R sound. You press the switch. Ah, don't mind me, guys. I just was trying to get a trap out of the way. Woo. Whoa. Okay, the rock fell. I have no idea whether I love or despise this. If your answer isn't despise this, there's something wrong with you. And not on your head. Woohoo. So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. Oh. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give us thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap which Sifwin just activated. I don't think there's any other ones in the house.
Good to know. Let's get going then. How long have I been doing this for? It feels like it's been forever already. Time is a social construct. 5 minutes.
For being active in the stream and repeatedly showing up. I appreciate it.
Let's see.
I appreciate
How long has
it.
this been
It
going
means a lot
for?
that you
When was it that I find the voice?
God, my mic quality's so shit.
It was 2:28, so only a little bit. Only a little bit more, and then the nightmare ends. There anything neat about the rock? Very big rock. You could say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you near instantly. Aww. Single brick. Fortunes? Don't count the minutes you were checking how he sounds. I didn't. I went through the entire thing and found the exact minute where I started doing the voice. And that was almost 5 minutes ago now. How could you think I wasn't doing that? Do you have no faith in me? Oh no, it's a monster! It's 3 monsters! The sadnesses got all mixed up. So much time.
Oh god, okay, it's been enough time. Thank God. It is a mental effort to remember to not even like say the R sound. It's over. It's over, guys. Alright. Alright, we can get back to having any sort of emotional stakes. Oh man, it's over. You should not be mourning that. Jesus Christ, they destroyed Mirabelle. Okay. 80% heal. Okay, let's save that for like more potentially important one. Now can I use my other 25k? Please, for the love of God, don't! I lied, thank God. Rock damage to all enemies. Not gonna do a lot to the one who's doing the rock sign, but whatever. And then Odile, kill. Oh, you're gonna go since it's getting late? See ya? Okay, that's fair. Thank you for dropping by, I appreciate it. Have a nice day. Alright. Mirabelle. Let's see, Silent Burst. Nice. 510, not bad. Okay, so we stay injured in between fights. Yeah. Fears. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? All of your viewers are EU. Imagine the last people that voice is so funny. Now, I'm not endorsing this. But if you wanted to get enough channel points to claim the reward of having me do that voice for 5 minutes, then you should always just drop by, and even just lurking, while I'm streaming. Just whatever, just lurking around, just being here, helping the vibe, it would help, and it would help you claim the channel points you need to redeem that, it would. Gonna wait for 1 million? I know you are. I don't like it, but I know you are. Oh, not at all. Well, except for right now. It's just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. Not only in Dormont, Jolan's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It doesn't fool.
My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall in her room.
And?
Hammer too heavy. All broke. We had to share my room for weeks.
No, awful.
Oh, look, on the wall, there's a sword!
Sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. Needle sword. Give needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. The specific weapons for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it, Stardust. A little bit less attack, but a lot more defense. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe in 3 years. Same saving purpose situation felt too funny not to redeem it. Big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge and that's an anvil, Sifrin. And the stone's the sharpening stone. Oh yeah! Some vials. Let's see. Crafted water? With the Bonnie for safekeeping. Anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Barrel, full of various nuts. Oh, full of nothing. Cool. There's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. Achieve redeem that also involves a screamer talking in a funny voice. Stop. Well. Oh god, another one of you? And you start? Alright, if we fight him once, we can't do it again. We could still have the most unserious final boss experience of all time, but do you really want that? Do you actually want that? You named your Twitch account after this game. Are you sure you want to potentially ruin the emotional impact of the final boss fight by having me talking in Elwow voice the entire time? Maybe? You're sick. You're a sick bastard, you know that? Different, go again. Oh! Yeah. Gonna try not to take fights if I don't have to. Health is a resource, and I'm not spending it to get past, like, some random mook at the start of the level. You baited, idiot! Ah, shit. And do that 23 hours. You say that's like 7 to 10. Stop. I can tell what thoughts are entertaining. Stop entertaining them. Well, hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broth, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Back to water. There's full of various board games. Craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play team checkers again. Dave and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Fit utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Oda help. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes your research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well, I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabeau or you managed to find out what she's studying yet. Change, God. Wait, even the boss before would be hilarious. Imagine that boss's monologue in the silliest voice you can... Imagine watching Sifrin get crushed by a rock while I'm doing that voice. Sifrin going through the existential crisis of realizing they're in a time loop, but they're speaking in an oh-well voice for no reason. A very striking cover of a voodoo clay figure with a large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Okay. God damn it. Hey, the boat. Nice. Oh. There's something over there. Oh no! Some blobs! Oh yeah! Some weird water. I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? Might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? You only live once. Touch it. You only live once. Don't touch it. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Ah. Oh. Sif! Damn it, Bonnie! You see something here before you. This is Dormont. In the house? Can you decide where to loop back? It seems like I can. Why does it say... Why is there like the number 3 down there? Does that mean this is about to be take 3? Well, it was loop 2. Oh, you're back. It's like you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. And just remember, this room, it's... Switch. Bonk. Yeah. Go, everyone. Not even phase, huh? So cool, Sif. Grab these supplies from here. Oh, there's... Nothing! It's just a normal, boring wall. Whoa. You stumbled. There was something there. You remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in possession? You feel dizzy. Throwing weapons first. Yeah, I forgot I've already seen this. This isn't like a consumable anything. Hammer too heavy, wall broke. Grab the crafted water. That room over there we can't actually get into because we need that egg keyhole. Egg key, not keyhole. The keyhole is what we're trying to get past. Yeah, you had to take out the middle. The fucking Bill Viper over here, okay. Oh, 2 enemies. I see how this is going. Okay, then. Well, whack top guy. Wait, no. Rock 3 on the top guy. There we go. Alright, that takes care of one of them. You know what, Oda? How about you go again? I meant to do crap. I'm stupid. Stop, bug. There's some stuff here. Files. Come up. Got water. Bonnie. There was nothing else in here of importance. The tier stands in the way. Okay, you learned you're smart. Okay, you learned. You're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused look at the tier and keep walking. Door's locked tight. Coming close is an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Yeah, curiously. Isabeau sees you look. Have you ever seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Ogardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So, what is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. So it's locked. Yes. Yahoo. What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room? I often saw Dormont's shopkeeper go there, so he might know the open phrase for it, if we had remembered to ask. Oh. Well, too late now, right? Well, anyway, I'm about to get jumped. If I was a little faster, oh god, not you again. Well, Odile. I just realized I never actually remember them. One strengthens our enemies, the other weakens us. Battlefield can do it if you please. But if you still have crap to your disposal, so I'm on it. Just keep attacking and I'll buff you guys up. Okay. Oh, I've been going for FCS Plus and Rift on hard track, and I got mad doing Speed Guys Pop and finish other tracks. I managed to complete Hang 10 half in 2 tries. Yeah, that is a fairly easy one, isn't it? Yeah, you guys just don't. Ah. Bonnie! Nice. Let's see if we can land any attack lowerings. Damn. No, trying to go for a scissors combo here is not the best idea. Dead kill? Are you serious? Isabeau, punch it. Hitman got me once again? What do you mean Hitman got you again? What? All? Say it's 100 left of a piece of shit Big Guys Pop? What do you mean Hitman got you again? I'm confused. That was supposed to be a craft, I'm still stupid. Auto mod. Ah! Filler. I'm definitely not looking around me, and I'm admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa. You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? What? What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before. Oh, wait, I've heard about those. Villagers in Dormont call them tears. If you touch them, you get frozen in time. Oh, right, they haven't talked about that before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one.
I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones right in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you super good dreams. Oh? 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 Oh. You hear this from the people in Dorm 1 too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. 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 I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and see if there's a way to make those disappear. Piece of shit, are you serious, Twitch? A bit amusing, but at the same time, I'm being automated for 3 ways. Yeah. A sadness? Mirabelle, why are you surprised? Aw, poor buddy lost his friends. Oh, this one feels weird. Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then. This a boss fight? Functionally? Nostalgia. Oh! Oh, that's not good. I can't see his hands. I can't see his hands. Go catch it. Random bullshit. Okay, paper. Odell's turn is coming up soon anyway, so let's give it to someone with a pretty low turn meter. And hit him with a Jolly Round Rondo. Nice. Okay, examine. This one, it just mirrors. There's something weird about it. Seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far. It's not showing its hands. It's crapping annoying. We could observe its attacks, or look at it carefully when we hit it. Wait, Encore. Encore's such a broken move. What? What the hell are you talking about? Is your turn? Ah. Bonnie missed. No. Also, all craft types have their own attack spikes, so if you pay attention to what attack looks like when it hits you, then you can figure out craft type that way. Ah. Okay, so, Odile is almost dead again. But we got the jackpot attack. Hell yeah. Do a jackpot attack for the first time. Game, I've actually done a jackpot attack twice now, actually. 1100, not bad. That's left something behind when it dissolved. Got the star crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. Star crest in your pocket. A crest? Feels weird too, like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way? Hole in the wall. Doesn't really bring you anywhere. There's a pillar. It's a broken pillar. Examine everything. Information is king in time loops. I know it is Encore because I played a lot of EBF5. Ah. That shit. God, more of you things? Alright, speed everybody up. Ah, not good. I'm pretty sure if Mirabelle takes another hit, she's just going to die. So we're just gonna have to go do the heal already. We'll increase everyone's defense because we know they're going to debuff us soon. Let's start by... Oh, I can't target... Can I? I can! Start by targeting the bottom one so it doesn't get as many chances to weaken us.
Nice powering up. You're not gonna get the chance to attack, though. Get him, Bonnie! Yeah! Nice. Yeah, I'm good at this combat system. Or is it the teardrop grave up there? Well, I suppose there's no way to figure out how it works but to just try. Okay, yeah, always still have our profiles. I was wondering if we had one for Loop. Here floats gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you got on those tiers and see if it does something? There is a teardrop engraved on the star chest after all. Or crest. If it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always look back. And not look stupid. Star crest? You use star crest. It worked! Bye-bye, tears. Whew! Do I still have it? I don't. Okay, so I can't use that to just get rid of all the tears I have saved. Ooh, this looks like a lot of good stuff. Got them with spices. Oh, and you got one pepper juice, and a ginger juice, and a thyme juice. And all the Bonnie. Nothing else interesting. Okay, the two shelves aren't separate entities. Ow. Here, up into the counter made an embarrassing sound. Oh. Different. Did you really hit the counter and say... Not after the Olo voice, not after the Olo voice. Why in the same stream that someone redeems the Olo voice for the first time? You know what? If this comes back to me as blackmail later, I'll know exactly who to blame. Different. Did you really just hit the counter and say, yeah? You did. No. Okay, yeah. Madame? Some vials. Let's see. Super Sour Tonic. Here, Bonnie, take it. Flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie? Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. That sounds more like loathe. That sounds more like loathe than love. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the least they could do. No. No! No out! Yes! Teamwork. Yay. Yeast Fox, shut the fuck up. The barrel, Solivarius nuts. Kitchen closet. You open it. Egg key! Now know where the egg key is located. Chain dangling from it shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? It's an egg. An egg? Bonnie's making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. We're in the egg, getting out of the egg, change also means destruction, blah blah blah. Well, yeah, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bon Bon. You're an omelet, Za. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And, for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. To remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change and we must accept it. Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie's still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite off the keychain. Chomp chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame. Uh-huh. Stupid rabbit rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Ugh. Here! What? What is it? Wok! Bonnie points to a big, thin cooking pot. Wok? Wok. Yes, that's a wok. What? You got the wok! Give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. Oh yeah, wok. Bonnie's buffs will always boost defense. What do you mean buffs? What buffs? Cookies. They're frozen in time. Hot-filled bubbling food. Frozen in time. Game's frozen in midair. So what's inside? Looks like they were cooking crab. What? Crab? What's happening?
Someone was cooking crab? That was a change of all places. Food tasted like crab, but literally.
Why would someone do this? Oda looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Okay, I'm starting to relate more to Odile than I was expecting, considering she greeted me with resting bitch face and an insult. Is this a Vogardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabuye. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay. Wait, is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kabuye, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and they don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I never actually thought about it. That was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary.
Zod's afraid of spiders.
No! I'm a big, strong man! So, crabs are weird and don't walk right. Okay.
And they're inevitable.
Please tell me this is going right thing I'm going. Please tell me that this is the fucking meme where everything evolves into crab. I still don't understand anything. I still don't understand anything. Bogart is weird. Yeah. Yes! They didn't elaborate on it, but the number one Sifrin fan backed me up, so I have to be right. There's no way the number one Sifrin fan would be wrong. Okay, guys, no Nya clip for us? Why not? What's preventing you from clipping something? Confirmation from John Sifrin themselves. That. Ugh. Christ. Lag so much I couldn't make it. I think you can make clips of streams like after they've happened, so long as you just like actually go to it before it expires. The way you said fucking Twitch, I thought it was like, no, you can't make that clip because someone said Nya in it. Alright, hold on. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do something. I'm gonna make a reminder note for myself. Talk to the shopkeeper in Doma, I believe it was spelled, to learn the open phrase for the house storage room on floor 1. Look at me. Look at me being smart. You ain't never seen nobody do it like me before. Okay. Delete the VOD so you can't clip it. If I delete that, then I can't upload it and get those sweet, sweet YouTube views. I mean, what? Mirabelle, heal yourself. No, 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 no. Craft skill. Paper 3 on this bastard. And you know what? Take another turn, dial. I can only do one, so... Okay, just attack this guy then. I don't think the slow's gonna prevent- Oh! Murdering gun will prevent them from attacking. Go, Bonnie! Nice. Alright, it's about kill. So anyway, yeah. Remember to... Oh, I did not. Isabeau, I didn't even loop. This is the exact same thing you just said already. Open phrase, fascinating. Phrase, do not know. Blocked. What is it anyways? Storage room. Thought the one shot keep going there. You might know the upper phrase if we had remembered to ask. No. Well, too late now, right? Good luck, Tight. I have one of those weird word locks. Look at it. Say change or leave the door alone. I mean, change isn't really gonna do anything, I think. But, I mean, like, say the word change aloud. Nothing happens. Worth a try. Yeah. You know what? In between this... Before we get into the next fight, let's go ahead and heal there for now, because otherwise anything that acts first could probably just one-shot them. You weren't supposed to notice me. God, it's always these... Don't swing wildly. Damn it. Okay, did less damage than last time, at least. I can probably get away with not using the heal immediately this time. Paper 3. Dial, just go again. Bro powers up the enemies, he's stupid. You know, I might as well go ahead and use a heal, since, like, there's no cost to doing it. But who do I heal? We're all at about, like, 50%. If there's no other alternative, let's keep the healer alive. I leveled up any? Nope. I wonder if there's any way to see how close I am. Okay, so now I know crafts are just like magic. Oh! Bonnie can actually get buffs. Huh. They just haven't done that yet. Nope. Damn it. This is all mixed up. Oh no. Scissors damage to all of you! Just go for as many AoEs we can deal with. This one might just actually be able to kill these two. Well, it got one. And realistically, it should have gotten another. Alright. This pop is super sour tonic.
Get him, Bonnie! Yeah!
Key time. Into the keyhole, open the door. God of stealth. Can't examine the papers on the floor. Papers. Need to be various newspaper articles about the king. Same. Nice, comfy looking bed. Some notes. Handwriting so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Are these maps, maybe? Mold of papers. You unroll one. A bunch of sketches of landscapes. Close. Close enough. Closet, haphazardly filled with art notebooks and art supplies. And, oh! A crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Big one? Why not? Yeah. Big card at random. A card with a drawing of a star with an upside-down face? Yep, you're holding the card upside down. It's just a normal, not upside-down star. The bottom, unsurprisingly, says the star. You got the drawn card. Oh, I get it, because it was drawn, and also I drew it from the thing. Oh, I don't keep my souvenirs. I might go back and focus on getting some of those. Gonna have to, like, keep a list of what they all are. Because I imagine having, like, one or some of them at the end of the game will be different. Got to the move, but they've been frozen in time. Bed. Itself doesn't seem very comfy, but that pillow. Assuming you can keep through the loops with the coin. That pillow looks so comfy. It has a strange shape, though, doesn't it? That's...
Wait, that's not a pillow! That's a hat! Just like mine!
What? Got the pillow hat. You'll have to buy into equip later. Go, gadget, stick a pillow on your head. It's a straight upgrade. That's with art books. You open the drawer, you found the broken egg key. Anything from it is shaped like an egg broken in half. In your pocket. Yeah, I know where the broken egg key is located. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? Always try to remember their location just in case. Got a memory of keys? You will always remember this. When equipped, memories of keys helps you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where a key is. If you've already found the key in the previous loop, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? Don't patronize me, Loop. In someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? Pretty stupid of them. I'm not sure. I think keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully we have our good old Sif to help us find them. Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yay, good job. He clapped sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Try to mock me, Odile. You do not know my power. Pair of glasses. Like the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you gonna take them? Yeah, I'll take them. Dial, how do these do for you? Intimidating, what cost? Boost attack and crit chance but lowers defense. And attack speed, apparently. Didn't feel the need to point that out. Unless it's just that... Okay, yeah, the glasses just boost my attack speed. I don't know, I kind of like having the attack speed. With memories of skirmish. Not gonna be done anytime soon. Used to know how many... What? I kind of want to use one just to try and figure out what this means, but... I'll wait until I save again, and then use one. If it turns out I've made a mistake by using one, then I can just reload save. Some books on the House of Change. And a book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Cashel. Cashel. The Cursing of Chateau Cashel, issue 51. Or a candle making station. I have no idea what this smells like. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell. Tidy bed. You open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle making supplies. Smells nice. Tonics. These sour tonics. A craftonomy book. Ooh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chap? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one's about the study of craft, not your fortune. Aww, I want to know my horoscope today. It's been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau? Yes, I do! It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. I like when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. Mood. I do that too. I'll go to like bookstores with friends a lot of the time, and sometimes I'll just like go by and look at their like stupid like tarot card books and like fucking, oh, I'm totally a witch. I spent 20 years learning. Here's how to arrange 50 rocks in a straight line in order to make sure that you have like giga sex or something. I love looking at those. It's so, both because it's funny and both because it's kind of an interesting look into like, you know, oh wow, someone really thinks this, huh? You're a protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. Nah, you're very gullible. Honey, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No! Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No! It's not the same! I'm not gullible! You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent surrounded by people you like is nice. There's some wax stuck to the covers. These papers are some handcraft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smell as time goes by. Interesting. Yeah, there's no getting past that. Oh god, not more. Okay, we can't stop them from getting this first attack off, but if we just use all of these, if we just use all of our like AoE skills, then we'll kill them all before they can get a second turn. And I just got attacked. I was considering trying to give my turn to Mirabelle so she could pull off a heal, but then we wouldn't. But then it would get another attack off, which could have been very bad. Stupid. God of stealth. Lie again. Stardust, listen, I forgot to explain something. As you know, you can save your progress here. But there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormont and the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what, but your party's progress is reset every time you loop? So to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, Your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for this specific spot as well. So, your fighter is level 45 now, and when you'll record your progress in a second, you'll be level 45 again if you look back here. And don't worry, if, for example, you had him record as level 62 before, and he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. No going back, you will stay strong. It's the same for the number of tonics and other battle items you're holding too. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye. If you save your progress here, your friend's experience and skills will be recorded as well. If you look back here, you want it to keep fighting so they can be stronger. Okay. There's the light. Everyone was healed. And now that we just clocked the save, I have 11 now. Or do I get one every time I do a fight? Battles aren't so important that you need to remember them at all. You only have 11 memories you can use. What? This just tells me how many of them I have, but I can see that. Key time. You hold, open the door. This looks like a death corridor. There's a pillar. Pillar. It's a pillar. There's a broken pillar. Oh! The sadness! It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong! Stronger than those we've seen so far. Get ready, everyone. The number listed in the menu caps at 99, but the amount of them you can have doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh no, this is a boss fight. Big ball head. Big ball head! Wait, something's happening. Something appeared for a second on the big ball head. That was a rock sign? Does it mean something? We can probably assume that it's its current craft type. If you need help, Sifrin, let me know and I'll analyze. Calamite. Alright, so it's currently rock. All of our turns are coming up soon enough anyway, so buff. More buffing. We don't have very many easy ways to do like paper damage. That didn't say weak or anything. Hey Odile, go again. But it says it's guarded from, like, scissors and rock there. Oh wait, hold on, it doesn't say weak, does it? Oh, okay. God, Bonnie. Alright, Sifrin, get healed. Okay, right, it's fucking paper type. Just attack it. Okay, it can only be damaged by whatever one this is. Okay, you know what? You get slowed down. You charge your thing fast. I do not like that. I also do not like that you take a lot of damage to kill. Alright. Just keep throwing scissor attacks at it. You say a funny catchphrase. Good to know. Then Tiffany will get another turn, and this... God, Bonnie, come on. Alright, this will do jackpot attack. Nice, big damage. Boost everyone's attack. Guard. Okay, that wasn't a lot of damage. Because we guarded, yeah. Nice to meet you! Jolly Rondo! Hey, just guard still. Oh, right before I was able to get the... Right before I could have been able to get the left one off. Oh! Sweet, thanks, Bonnie! Okay, so Scissors type now, which means, go gadget rock. Alright, let's speed up everyone. Mirabelle, you guard. Isabeau, you finally get to do things. You know what, Isabeau, go do more things. Nice, a crit. You know what that? No, not one that really needs to get healed. I'm really just trying to go for jackpot attacks, since those are also full heals. Fortunately, we do not have a lot of ways to do rock damage. Nice damage. Odell, slow it down again. I hope we get more skills here soon. Because if the entire game just has these spells, then... Oh boy. I bet it's gonna switch to rock again, so... do it like the silent burst. That. Actually, you know what? You just guard. Change breath type. You can't see anything. Let's figure out type based on how it attacks. Okay. Well, it's so low that's not gonna matter anyway. Okay, so it's not paper. And it's not scissors. That means it is rock. Alright, I'll finish it off. Nice. Oh, and learned the craft feels so weak. Level 46. We did it. Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Isabeau just learned a new skill. I have gotten stronger. Got the memory of so weak. The thing about this fight I think is really funny is that when you're targeting the boss, you can see what crap types the mute. Ah. Yep, your fighter will be able to use So Weak as a skill, even if he isn't at level 46. So Weak is a skill that lowers one enemy's attack. Speaking of... Does he just... Okay, it doesn't seem like I have to equip it at all. That's nice. Let's go back. Let's keep me from going back. Never mind. Just have to hope there's a save point ahead of here. I'm compulsively inspecting every pillar I can find now. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? I think the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break then? No! We should keep going, and... What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader! Why? Because it's snack time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. You never know, maybe something will happen if you check enough pillars. It's like that thing in West of Loathing where if you bump into enough cactuses, you get a perk. Because you just keep getting pricked. I learned that because I'm a growing kid! That sure is true. But do we have time to? Mira, let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks right. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remember something. Isabeau, heads or tails? Huh? Tails. Adele takes a coin from her pocket and flips in the air. Flip, 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 flip. It fell on tails. Huh. I lost. Yay! What do we win? Sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get congrats. Well, madame, I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions? Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. No! What was the coin flip about, madame? Ah, well, I have to favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't. Oh. Well. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. But Madame Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Who wants snacks? I have snacks! Today, I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Ooh, did you use lots of those not bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy. Delicious. It's full of potassium. That's plantain chips. You all clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies. Great sales pitch, Bon Bon. Boring but delicious. Cookies. Taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? God, you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present some jelly donuts. Onigiri. 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 You messed that one up on purpose. Yeah. I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those Kabbalah rice balls, right? Yeah. Rice. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Now, choose! Choose which one you want! Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. Oh god, I gotta... You know what? I'm more of a snacky chips kind of guy. There. You. Go! Bonnie hands you a few handfuls of plantain chips. Crunch, crunch. They're not bananas, but they're just as good. Most important part of the game, choosing a snack. So, you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You absently nod. Yeah, this is good. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Say very loudly. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal.
Oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie.
So good, Bon Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. You know what? You know what this face reminds me of? This face reminds me of... It reminds me of, like... Reminds me of this, snapshot I took when we were playing Roasted Necrodancer that I ended up making into, like, a server emote. Hold on, where exactly did I put them? Yeah, here you go. Oh wait, hold on, I probably just disappeared, didn't I? So you know what this face reminds me of? Equal and opposite reactions. Nervous and freaking out, nervous and trying to look like they're not freaking out. Equal and opposite. Can you guys see this actually? Okay, yeah, I did. I did actually say. Oh right, I forgot I did make that emote actually. Twitch keeps telling me, hey, you know what will make your channel so good if you upload some emote? And like, I already did. But like, the fact that it kept telling me convinced me that like I didn't. No, it's because I haven't done like subscriber exclusive emotes yet. Good food, yummy, yum, yum. Yeah! Got memory of snacks. You'll always remember this. Unequipped, memory of snacks makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Alright, I'm gonna have to start partitioning my saves a bit more conservatively. Alright, found a new emote. One of the faces in this game is gonna become an emote. I feel certain about that. But like I said, equal and opposite. Gonna have to do something different. Maybe notable friends has changed to allies in the save. No, Sifrin, you fucking stop that. You fucking stop that, you bastard. We are on loop 2. We are on loop 2. Stop growing detached already. You are gonna make me look bad. If your emotions are supposed to match mine and you're already getting dissociated, I'm going to look like an asshole. Stop that. You. Yeah. Rodal said they weren't friends and took it to heart. I don't like that. You. Explain yourself. Amber didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You fucking think? Both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry? I can see it in your face. Want to have this cookie? Isabeau waves last cookie at you. Yes. Nah, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again, and this time you say yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. Of course. Here you go. Isabeau gave you half his cookie. Jump. Thank you. No problem. It is interesting how he said, how, like, the flavor text earlier said, like, being silent and surrounded by your friends is enjoyable, and yet he seems so open with Isabeau. How are you doing, Mirabelle? I hope everyone's alright. People in the house? Yes. Well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaid managed to. It's only a joke, Zephyrin. Please, get my mind off things. Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today. Plum? Like the fruit? Yeah, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no, was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you, if you are not the funny jokes pun person? Okay, the game has started calling me out as a streamer as well. Great. That's stupid. We can't be friends. It'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. So then... Which one am I? You're... I don't know. Is that how it works? What about everyone else? What's it out? Actually, Dol's more like a grandma, isn't she? You definitely can't be friends with your grandma. What's with Mira? Dol's like a cool sister. The one who'd give me sweets when I asked. Unlike my actual older sister, who sucks. And what about Isabeau? That was like a little brother. Why are you saying is that how it works? The concept of he feels like he's got little brother energy. And I mean, he does. He does have little brother energy. Okay, we've got 15 minutes left in the stream. Anything ever happen to you? Don't worry, Stepper. Things can get so much worse. Yeah, like I said earlier, editing Lunaris in the future. Wikipedia article, foreshadowing. Slowly increase the opacity of it in the center of the screen. Do it right now. Alright, if I tried to do more of this now, but forget ending at an awkward time. Because foreshadowing is a literary device. But yeah, let's keep going. Ready? Never mind. That makes it seem like the kind of thing I should set aside way more time for. As in, not just like a thing I can do like 15 minutes away from the end of the stream kind of thing. Then what do we do for 15 minutes? Really is the theme of the first half of this game. Foreshadowing is a literary device. Runs circles around a child. Oh wait, hold on. I know one of the things I should do. Oh, what? Can I not see like the rest of the chat? I can only go back to like 5:30. I want to. I want to see some of the stuff from beforehand. No, damn it. Alright, I'll just have to save my amazing, cool, epic, awesome idea for later. Only because this game has really nice music. It really does. You know what? I could do like a variant of what I was planning. There we go. But that's make that a new famous quote. You guys hearing it so many times it doesn't get old? This does seem like a very loopable soundtrack, doesn't it? Yeah. I'll like find a way to grab that message I was thinking of later and post it. For context number one, different fan. There's a channel in my Discord just called Famous Quotes that's for posting, you know, like just out of context quotes from streams and whatnot. If I have your illustrious permission, I was gonna post you saying it's me, John Thifrin. And I've also gone ahead and posted Foreshadowing is a literary device. Absolutely banger. Some other highlights include this entire thing that Lyra did once. The vampire bosses have a chance to drop burgers when consumed, give you more when you sell something. Obsidia talking about Minecraft. I felt your butt cheeks so clenched during that room. Can't believe Lunar said that in this whole thing. I will castrate you and feed you your own nuts, which Obsidia said to a bot. If I say this quote right now, it's going to be clipped out of context. I'm never going to get rid of it. And I'm supposed to snuggle. You don't give the vibe of a sadist. I fluked sex. DRG makes me go sometimes Mikey Mouse, but it's not Mikey Mouse, and I just scream. Link to the Discord? Yeah, it's in the About section. It's in the About section. Should just scroll down a little bit, and you should be able to see it. We also got the Emma's dead counter should just display yes. I was telling about how everyone's shitting today. Dosed with a K. And if I had a nickel for every gay-ass rhythm game I play that has a green-themed asexual lesbian character who gets night-themed with her badassery upgrade, big S or null, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's interesting that it happened twice. Holy shit, is that Sans Undertale? Oh my god, it's Sans Undertale. Also, thank you for hopping into the Discord. It means a lot. Appreciate it. Alright. Getting back to... That getting back to what we're doing as if I've gotten into something yet. No way, Sans is real. I can't believe Sans Undertale is real and in Stars in Time. My favorite part of In Stars in Time was when you made it past the 3rd floor and the status you fought just said, maybe it's the way you're dressed, and then just instantly killed you guys. It was very funny. I did just clock save. I could load something and then actually check something. That's what I'll do, yeah, hold up. It didn't save until the end of floor 1? Damn, stupid. Gonna try something. What the? Yep. No. Run into the door? No, I didn't! You imagined it! Oh no, I didn't think it'd be locked. He's scared of us, right? Has to be, since he's put locked in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around. The symbol over the keyhole. Looks like circle, inside circle, inside circle. And I was hoping this would be like more near a loop point. I was gonna go talk to the shop Actually, you know what? I can just load a save that's in Dormant. I forgot he runs into the door. Let's see. Alright, the shopkeeper. Around the lady with the glasses. You're both been blessed by chain God saves all. Sarah gives blessing to any kind. One from Mirabelle. Not again. Someone revived you and gave you those powers. And it doesn't matter that much. Oh. I probably can't ask her here because I haven't learned about the open phrase thing yet. I mean, Sifrin hasn't. Alright, we'll just have to give that a shot when we inevitably get our asses kicked again. Wait, I could have swore this said off when I first saw it, right? So, I just swore when I looked at this, it said the default was off. No, the default is on. That's why OPR was getting busy with me. Okay. So wait, hold on. This girl, like, yelled at me about running when I literally have been running this entire time? You, bastard! Run? I've been running this entire time, you... Alright, hold on. There was a second dialogue option there. I was not expecting another dialogue option. God damn. You know what we could do? We could talk to those people in the center of town that we skipped by earlier. The drawing kid. Kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Aww. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you! It's me! On the kicks their feet happily. I really like your art. Maybe... Can you draw me something I can take with me? And for a moment, then get to work. I have to grab this next loop. Thank you, talented one. I made a terrible mistake not talking to that child earlier. How dare I? It still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? No. It's okay. I won't tell anyone. The kid nods seriously at you. Wizard-loving kid. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. Said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Unforgivable jail for 1,000 years. 1,000 years? Oh! Shit! Oh!